Computer, we're good to go. Okay, so we're going to start from the lower part of the body. Now from here, we're going to rotate through the hips. So we have done it a couple of weeks. I'm going to do a slight different change on it. So with knee to elbow and out to the side, round to the back, you can see that this knee is on the ground supporting me. I'm now going to take this knee off the floor. So it's going to be a bit harder. So I'm going to tuck my toes underneath. Knees are just slightly going to come off. And I'll show you the rotation. So from here, I'm going to raise my knee to my elbow, out to the side. Look at my other knee, staying off the ground. I'm going round to the back, keeping my body parallel to the ground, and then bringing it back. And we are going to go 3 rotations one way with the knee off, and we're going to see if we can try and keep the knee off and go the other way on the same hip and relax. So knees underneath your hips, toes tucked underneath, knees just off the ground. We're going to move through the right hip. So from here, we're going to raise the knee to the elbow, slowly out to the side, round to the back, thigh parallel to the floor, knees together. 1, 2 more. Elbow, out to the side, round to the back, knees together. 1 more. Elbow, side, back, knees together. 3 more, we can rest. Raise the heel to the back, open up the knee, round to the side to the elbow, past the knee is 1, out to the back, to the side, round to the elbow is 2, final 1, and we'll rest. Out to the back, around to the side, and rest there. Good. Okay, I'll give you a moment. So the leg that wasn't doing anything, I'm sure you're going to get a good feeling running through that thigh. And also you're going to get warm in about 0.5 seconds. So hands underneath the shoulders, same again, tuck the toes underneath, knees off the ground, opposite leg, knee to elbow, out to the side, round to the back, past the knees, elbow, side, round to the back, knees. 1 more, elbow, side, round to the back, knees. 3 more in the other direction. Raise the heel up, open up the hip, big circle round to the elbow, knees together as 1, to the back, to the side, to the elbow, past the knee. 1 more, out to the back, open up the hip, big circle round, relax there. Good. Onto your bums for me. I'm definitely warm. Hands behind you, heels onto the ground, drop both knees to the left is 1, to the knees to the right is 2. Just gently cycle through 10 reps for me. Eight, 9, 10. With the right leg, heel into the ground, arm round to the back. And from here, then we're going to focus on moving through the lower part of the knee. Big toe in, little toe out. I'm going to go through 5. That's 2, big toe in, little toe out. 3, toe in, toe out is 4. Last one, in, out. Raise the leg up, point the toe. 5 rotations left and right. Just focusing on through the ankle, not moving any other part of the leg whatsoever. And once we've done that, we change. So left arm underneath, support the thigh, heel into the ground, big toe in, moving through the lower part of the knee, and then little toe out is 1. Hard little squeezes either end. Toe in, out, toe in, little toe out. 2 more, toe in, little toe out, big toe in, little toe out. Raise the leg up, hand on the shin to support. And 5 rotations one way and change. And 5 one way, 5 the other. Beautiful. Okay. So from here, we're going to get ourselves into a pigeon position. Left leg is going to be at 90 degrees, and the back leg here is going to extend all the way to the back, so that we are stacked over the top. If I show you from the side, we're going to be directly over the top here. What I don't want to see is any slanting to the side. If for whatever reason this leg is struggling or it's too hard on the front, I don't mind you bringing it out to the side a little bit. Do aim to get a nice straight line with that leg all the way back. With the front leg, aim to get up to the best 90-degree position you possibly can. If too much, pull the heel into your groin. And then from here, just use your hands to support yourself. Now from here, we're going to hold a stretch for 1 minute. And over that minute, time starts. We're just going to start to lean forwards a little bit and get a bit further into the stretch. We're going to move every 20 seconds. So another 10 seconds time, we're just going to walk our hands forward, keeping the back straight, no rounding of the back. So just slowly walk your hands out a bit further. You don't want it to be uncomfortable. And if I say move out and you can't move out anymore, then obviously stay where you are. For 10 seconds, we're going to see if we can move out a bit further. 2, 1, nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, just walk yourself a bit closer to the ground. Ten seconds, I just want you to sit yourself upright. Keep your legs in the same position. Just bring your hands closer towards you. So relax yourselves there. Bring your hands up. And from here, we're going to look at lowering ourselves. I'm going to try and get a good angle. We're going to look at trying to lowering ourselves from the top. So hands are going to come off. We're going to lower ourselves as best we can, pivoting from the hip. Look at the back, it's straight. 5-second descent from top to bottom. Hands on the ground. Easy bit to press up the top. I want to make sure that we come down with a straight back rather than trying to round and then our head hits the deck rather than anything else. We'll go at my time. 5 seconds, top to as low as you can get. Relax, back up. We're going to go through 10 times. This is where my seconds and my timings, fingers crossed, all work. Here we go. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention. If too much by lowering with your body weight, feel free to use your hands to minimize the amount of pressure that you use if it's too much. Otherwise, you can control yourself down with your hands or without. Okay, 5-second descent. Rep number 1, from top to bottom. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands onto the ground, back up. Also forgot to mention, with your left leg, just put a little bit of pressure into the floor, 5 or 10%, and hold. So with your leg, push down, 5 or 10%. Hands off, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up to the top. Push the leg in. Rep number 3. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. Number 4. Down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. Keeping the pressure with that front leg down. Set number 5. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So halfway. 5 more. Push down. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back up. Number 7. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Push the leg down and start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Easy back up to the top. 2 more. Down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the top. Final one, and we'll come out. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just sit yourself onto your hip. Roll your leg out a little bit. And then we change. Move your leg however you wish. I'll just all give you a bit of a moment. Same thing again with the right leg. Leg comes all the way back. And from here again, we're going to spend that 1 minute time in the stretch. I know every 20 seconds, we're just going to see if we can fall a bit lower. So up nice and tall to start with. Our 1 minute's going to start now. So just stay where you are. And nice deep breaths, try to relax into the position. Like I said, if you can't go down any deeper as I go through, this is more than enough, then feel free to stay here. Good, nice deep breath in, and as you breathe out, just walk yourself a little bit further down. And nothing too painful. 10 seconds, and we'll go down a bit further. Again, only if you can, and you feel comfortable to do so. Again, nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, send yourself a bit further down. If you feel comfortable to get to your elbows, feel free, or if your hands out in front of you feels comfortable, stay like that. Good, and relax there. Bring your hands up towards you. Body stays upright. Everything remains the same. This leg, 5 or 10% pushing down. Going to use your hands to lower yourself down if you wish, or you can have no hands at all. 5-second descent, 10 repetitions on this leg. Body stays upright. Rep number 1. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, back up. Number 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Number 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. Number 4, push down with the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. Number 5, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. Number 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Number 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, easy up. Number 8, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 2 more, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Last one. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, bring yourself to the side. Slowly bring your leg out. Move around as you wish. Good. Everyone okay so far? Marvelous. Okay, so we're going to get from here to a push-up position. We're going to go onto our knees. And then we're going to squeeze the shoulder blades back. And we're going to press away down into the ground as 1. We're just going to go through 10 nice and easy. So squeezing the shoulder blades back. Pressing up is 1. Squeeze the shoulder blades back up. Keep the arms nice and straight. Press for number 3. Squeeze back. Press. Number 4. Squeeze back. Press. That's number 5. Squeeze. Press. 6. Squeeze. Press. 7. Squeeze. Press. 8. Squeeze. Press. 9. And last one. Squeeze. Press. Good. Knees underneath. It's going to go onto our hands and knees. So knees underneath your hips. And then we're going to look at rounding the back. So tuck your bum underneath and chin in towards your chest. And then just pull your belly button and your chest down, head up, and point your bum up towards the ceiling. That's going to be 1. We're just going to go through 10. So we press to the ceiling. Pull your belly button down, head up, hip up is 1. And then surround. Extend. Just hard squeezes at the end. Round. Extend. So that's 3. Number 4. Round. And extend. Number 5. Round. Extend. 5 more. Number 6. Round. Extend. Number 7. Round. Extend. Number 8. Round. Extend. 2 to go. Number 9. Round. Extend. Last one. Round to the top. And extend through the spine. And relax there. We're going to go through the shoulder. Apologies on the repeat. I just feel like if I continue to say it helps everybody at home. And then we're also working at the same time rather than being a bit sporadic. So we're going to we're going to go rotate through the arm. Thumb faces forwards. We're going to raise up so the ear is nice and close to the arm is nice and close to the ear. We're going to turn the palm of the hand away. Continue to rotate. Knuckles facing back. Hands to the ground is 1. We're going to go back. Open up the shoulder. Round to the front. Past the ears. Thumb down. That's 1. 2 more. Raise the arm up. Palm hand away. Round to the back. And rotate. Thumb faces backwards. We extend through the back of the shoulder. Open all the way up. Brush the ear. Thumb down. 1 more. Raise the arm, brush the ear, hand away, chest stays forward, thumb backwards, extend through the back of the shoulder, all the way up and down. Last one on the other side. So we raise up, brush the ear, hand away, continue to rotate all the way around, extend, palm of your hand up towards the ceiling, brush the bicep with the ear, thumb down. Is 1. 2 more. Raise, brush, palm of your hand away, rotate through the shoulder, thumb back. Extend through the back of the shoulder, palm faces up towards the ceiling, brushing the ear, thumb down. Final 1. Raise, brush, palm of your hand away, thumb back, extend, open up the shoulder, palm up to the ceiling, brush the ears, and down. Perfect. Okay. So now we're going to lie on the ground. Best way to try to describe this is we're going to create little circles through the back of the shoulder. So, but I'm facing down here and the thumb is facing up to the ceiling. I want you to think about here, you have a box. In the box, I want you to raise your hand up to that corner. So again, I'll just try and show from this side. I just want to make sure you can kind of see. So imagine the box here is to the side of me. I'm going to raise my hand up as high as I can. I'm going to make a fist. And then I want to try to get into that corner and out, into the corner and out, as hard as I can. So I want to try to keep myself, imagine this is the box of the corner. I want to come into it as hard as I can and slightly come away. Into the corner as hard as I can, slightly come away. I don't want to have too much of a rest as you take the hand out. So I don't want too big of a circle. So we raise the hand up into the corner of that box. Raise it up. We're going to make a fist, arm stays straight. And we're going to do hard circles. I'm hoping that makes sense. So from here, everybody onto the floor. I don't mind what arm you do because we are going to go from one to the other. We're going to go into 1 rotation on my time. I'm just going to go 1. I want you to create the circle. Pause. I'll say 2. Create the circle. We'll choose 1 direction. We'll rest. Stick to the same arm. And we'll go the other way. So don't mind what way you start. Just remember what way you do. So you can place your head onto the ground, forearm onto the floor. I'll do a couple with you just so you can see. So again, thumb faces up towards the ceiling, make a fist, arm stays straight. Raise the arm up as high as you can, keeping it close to you, into the corner of that box. 1 rotation, into the corner of that box as hard as you can and away. Back to the start, 1. Raise it up, back around, is 2. Round circle. 3. Back up into that round circle, up into the corner. 4. Round circle. 5. Keep going. Circle. 6. Pause in the corners. Number 7. Pause. Number 8. Pause. Number 9. Pause. Number 10. Good. Relax there. You're probably going to get this into the back of the shoulder as well as your tricep a little bit. But like I said, if you're raising that arm up, I want you to push into this corner as hard as you can. Does that make sense? I'm hoping it does. Fingers crossed. Now, we're going to stick to the same arm, but now we're going to change direction. So arm nice and straight, thumb faces up towards the ceiling. Get into the corner, hard pressuring in that corner. Here we go. Circle number 1, rotate, opposite direction. Pause in the corner, 2, 3. Small circle, don't go too big. Number 4, hard squeeze, get in that corner. Pause, number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. And number 10. Relax there. So just want to be clear a little bit. It's probably my bad, but it's something I'm trying here. Is that little corner of the box? Let's just see some of you are out into the corner of the box here. Imagine this box is here and close to me. I want to get up into this corner. So as I raise up, hard squeeze, going to go circles here, not out to the side. Learning curve for everyone. Opposite arm now. Ready? So here we go. Thumb faces up, hard fist, squeeze the rest of the arm, raise the arm up into that corner, hold, closest to you. 1 small hard circle, go. Back to the corner, push up in the corner. 2. Push in the corner. 3. Good. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Rest. Good. Again, shake the arm out. We'll go back into it, and then we'll go the other way. Okay, then here we go. I'll palm my hand close to you, thumb facing upwards. Make a fist, arm nice and straight. Raise the arm up into that corner. About 80%. Here we go. Circle number 1. Go. Into the corner. 2. 3. Keep the arms straight, no bent elbows. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Don't relax the arm, don't relax it. Keep it in the corner. 9. 10. Good, relax there, nice. Good, so we're gonna get the back of the shoulder a little bit. It's quite hard to try and do something like this at a distance, but hey, we're all trying, aren't we? Everyone loves a try. Single row extension, rotations. What was my next one I was gonna do? Okay, so from here, I want you to get yourself up either against a wall or up against your sofa, whatever it may be, but I just want your back to be supported. So again, tuck the bum up nice and close. I'm going to show you the exercise. So I'm going to grab my left leg, and from here I'm going to place both hands onto the ground. There's going to be 2 movements. One of them is that we're going to lift that foot up off the floor. So I'm going to squeeze everything through the front of my hip to try to lift that foot up. And then from here, the knee stays in fixed position, and I'm going to try to raise that leg up as high as I possibly can. So this is where you might cramp. I mean, I'm not going to lie, you might get it coming through your thigh at a rapid pace, but I apologize. As we lift the knee up and you extend, I don't mind how far the leg goes up, but I just want to make sure that as we raise the knee up, the knee doesn't drop when we do this. So let's just have one little go. So hands to the side of you, you can push yourself back and towards the wall, you can support yourself. So as soon as you raise the knee up, that then is going to be your pivot point, foot going up. Don't allow the knee to come down and your leg to extend out. Okay, so this is just a tester. Hands onto the ground, body stays up. Pull the heel in towards your bum. Ready. Lift, squeeze with your knee, extend out. Hold, slowly bring it back down, place to the floor. So that's number 1. We're going to go through 10, and we're going to have a 3-second pause with your leg in fully extended position as you can possibly get it. I'll pause in between as well because I think it's going to be quite tough. Okay, so hands on the ground, body stays upright. Oh, here we go then. Lift, extend, hold. 3, 2, 1. Slowly in, place to the floor. That's 1. Number 2, lift, extend, pause. 3, 2, 1, and back down. Number 3, lift, extend, hard squeeze, pulling the foot up. 3, 2, 1, bend the knee, place back down. Number 4, lift, extend. 3, 2, 1, pull the knee in, foot down. Number 5, lift, extend, hold. 3, 2, 1, bring the heel in and down. 5 to go. Lift, extend, hold. 3, 2, 1, bring the knee in, down. Number 7, lift, extend. 3, 2, 1, pull the knee in, place. Number 8, lift, hard squeeze, extend up. 3, 2, 1, bring the knee in and down. 2 to go. Lift, extend. 3, 2, 1, bring the knee in, down. Final 1, lift, extend. 3, 2, 1, bend, relax, extend the leg. I see a few people holding their legs. Well, actually, I'll change the screen of this as well, just as we're recording. Okay, same again on the other side. We'll do the test and run, and then we'll go through it. So technically 11, but we'll see. So we'll bring the heel in. If you raise the foot off the floor, I'll do it this way so you can see. If you raise the foot off the floor and it does ping, wherever it pings out to, that's going to be your start position. So with the opposite leg, sitting your bum back, keeping this leg straight. This is the tester one. Raise the foot up, extend out. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, place to the floor. Here we go then. First set, lift, extend up, hard squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Slowly bend the knee, place back down. Number 2, lift, extend. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, down. Number 3, lift, slowly extend, hold. 3, 2, 1. Slowly down, place to the floor. Number 4, lift, extend. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, down. Number 5, lift, extend. 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee in and down. Now is number 5. My bad. Lift, extend. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, bring it down. 5 to go. Lift, extend. 3, 2, 1. Bring the heel in, down. Number 7, lift, extend out. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, down. 3 more. Lift, extend, hold. 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way in, down. 2 to go. Lift, extend. 3, 2, 1. Bring the heel in, down. Final one. Lift, extend. 3, 2, 1. Pull the knee in. Relax there. Move the hips. All good so far. Anyone else sweating as much as me? Or is it just me? Everyone else sweating? Beautiful. And all we're doing is holding things. I mean, we're sat down. Bunch of lazy people, aren't we? What's going on? No joking. Okay. So, next thing we're going to do now is we're going to lie on our front. See? We're going to lay on our ground. By lay on the front, we're going to make a T shape. So legs together on the ground, make a T shape. And we're going to extend the right arm out. With the left hand, make sure you can see this way. So right hand is going to be directly out to the side, so not above, not below, directly out to the side. Left hand is going to come to the outside of the rib cage. Identify your left foot. Allow that foot to roll over the back of the right. And from here, we're going to try to open up through the front shoulder. And just move into a position where you can hold quite comfortably. We're going to hold for 1 minute. And then the work will start. So again, every 20 seconds, we're going to use the left hand just to twist into that shoulder a bit more. So allow for 2 or 3 movements to happen. Don't go straight to the very end. Good, and just see if we can just push into that a little bit further. Just feel a bit more tension. Five seconds, we're just going to see if we can push it a little bit further into the stretch. Good, so from now, just end up just a little bit more. So nice and comfortable, nothing painful. Okay, so just keep where you are now. And I'm going to try to explain what we're going to do. So with your right arm, I want you to try to think about forcing your entire arm down into the ground. You can see the screen. Imagine I'm on my front. I want you to try to force so that you try and pull your arm into the ground to come across your chest. That's the direction of contraction or movement that I want you to force down into the ground. I'm going to give you a percentage. I want you to push into the ground as hard as you feel comfortable for you. Any pain, don't go anymore. So with your right arm, remember, big scoop into the ground. You're going to try and bring your arm across your chest. That's the direction I want you to force your arm into the floor. So very, very gently, I want you to build. We're going to build from 0 to 25% of your effort. Now, take a nice deep breath in. Just start to force that arm down into the floor. Pause. Very gently, you're going to build from 25 to 50%. Again, we should feel a deeper sensation going through now. And then we're going to build to a 75% effort, 10 seconds, or whatever you can hold for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Freeze. With your left hand, push into that right shoulder. So you roll over that shoulder a bit further and hold. We're going to go to the same intensity again. Forcing your right arm down into the floor from nothing, building to 25%. Building again from 25 to 50%. And you can do that in 5% increments, 10% increments, whatever you feel comfortable. And then we're going to build from 50 to 75%. And when you get there, we're going to hold again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Don't come out. Stay where you are. One more. Using your left hand. Rotate, twisting into the shoulder. Shoulders should be in contact with the ground. And again, final set, and we're going to roll out. Here we go. From 0, building to 25%, forcing the arm into the floor. Building again from 25 to that 50%. In any pain, just hover over it. Don't go over it. And the last one then, building from 50 to 75%. Whatever you feel that is for you, hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, and then however you seem fit, get yourself out. Good. It's going to feel a bit weird. Stay on the ground because we are going to change to the other arm. Good. So onto that T shape. Left hand now is going to come out to the side. Right hand now is going to come to the outside of the rib cage. We identify the right foot, roll over the back of the left leg. And again, we're going to hold. Just get to an end range where you can feel some tension running through the front of that shoulder. Trying to keep the arm as relaxed as you possibly can. Feel free to move the arm up and down a little bit if you don't feel anything at the moment. Taking a nice deep breath in, and as you breathe out, just push into that stretch a bit further. Good. And then last one, deep breath in. As you breathe out, just use your right hand to push into the left shoulder a bit further. So keeping the shoulder in contact with the floor. Good. Okay, so keep yourself where you are. Now we're going to start doing that work. So with the left arm, same format, driving all of your arm into the ground, trying to reach around so it crosses the front of your chest. Here we go. 0 to 25% of effort, forcing it down into the floor. Gently building then from 25 to 50. And then same intensity as last time on the other arm, building to that 70% hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Freeze, relax the shoulder. Right hand now pushes away from you, and we get deeper into that stretch again. Again, only a small margin, feel the sensation change ever so slightly. We go again. Left arm forces into the ground, 0 to 25%. Building again, gently to 50%. Increasing to the same as last time, 75%, hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Relax, but freeze. Final one. Use your right hand to push yourself over the left shoulder a bit further. Again, a deeper sensation. Final set on this, and we roll out. Left arm down into the ground, 0 to 25%. Deep breath in. As you slowly breathe out, build that then to 50%. And then final one, 75%. Build it up, hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And again, out you pop. Not actually pop your shoulder, please do go. Everyone all good? Okay, so when you're ready, just onto your feet for me, and then we're going to start working the lower back to finish. So like I said, the focus here is the lower back. Yes, we're going to incorporate some of the rest, but predominantly the focus is going to be the lower back. So from here, I want you to round your backs. We want you to kind of fold forward as much as you can. And then I want you to grab your hands, so you can see, just run your hands down the back as best you can. I'm not looking for you to go all of the way. I just want you to hang. Get a stretch coming through the back of the lower back. Have your knees slightly bent as well, not fully locked out, so slightly soften the knees. And then from here, if possible, just grasp your hands together. Or like I said, you can just hold your backs of your legs, whichever works. And I just want you to hold here. At the same time as you're holding here, think about trying to tuck your bum underneath a little bit, pushing your lower spine up towards the ceiling, and you should get something, a nice stretch coming through the back of here. Just going to hold here for a little bit. And as we hold, whether you hold onto your legs or whether you're able to reach around and grab your hands, I'm looking for you to try to stand up. Now you're not going to, because I want you to grasp your hands hard enough that your arms will stop you from standing. But like I said, the focus here is the lower back. We want to get a stretch, and then we want to do some work into it. So I'm going to give the same percentage as I did last time, just on the floor, but you're going to try and extend and stand yourself up, but you won't be able to. So from here, with your back rounded, yes, it looks like a shocking position, but like I said, lower back is the focus. I want you to try to stand yourself up, very small increments. Again, 0 to 25% of effort. They're trying to stand up, hold. So that stretch now we can feel now turns into a contraction in that lower back. From here, we try to extend and stand up a bit further to 50%. And again, just build, same 75%, hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax, free, stay where you are. Now see if you can pull yourself a bit further towards your knees. Again, change your hand positioning however you wish. Again, tucking the bum underneath, trying to push your lower back up towards the ceiling by squeezing your stomach. And we're going to go through the same process again. So from here, we're going to try to stand 0 to 25%. So looking to it, try to extend the spine and stand. Building them from 25 to about a 50% effort. And then building to that 75% again, slightly different angle, hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. If possible, take yourself as far down as you possibly can to your knees or your shin. Otherwise, you stay as you are. And then from here, if you're able to put your hands underneath your feet, feel free to do so. Same again, going to look to try to stand. So I'm now going to try to stand up 0 to 25%. Again, we should get all of this pretty much in the lower back. Looking to try to stand again from 25 to 50%. Same action, building to 75%. Hold. Standing up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just hang. Just hang. Just 20 seconds. Don't fall asleep, don't fall over. 10 seconds to go.
Good, and when you're ready, just bring yourself to a standing position. Bleeding marvellous. All done. Well, time is not too bad either. Good team, so like I said, I sent you the requests. If you want to unmute yourself, just want to make sure everyone's okay. Anyone not feel that in the lower back? Otherwise, I think you need to be, I don't know, go to doctors or something. All good? Em, how's that?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah, Kim, good? Good, good?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
Love, good?
For me.
Woodhams?
Yeah, I'm not liking Sam on a Sunday now.
Oh, don't feel like that. Make it too easy. I can't just give you circles all the time and all that sort of stuff. I've actually got flow.
I struggle with my hamstring, Sam.
You what, sorry?
I really struggle with my left hamstring. I tore it years ago and I just really struggle with it even now.
Really? You want to just get more, is it the left hamstring kind of is overpowering compared to the right side? And
I tore my left hamstring right where it connects to my sit bone. So anything on that side is just so painful. And that was about 8 years ago.
The thing is with that, and I won't try to go too boring, but with the muscle tissue side of things, when they all start kind of going over the top of each other, as soon as they don't have a sense of direction, i.e. what the hamstring should do, which is like go from the back of the leg upwards, if it does, it's just kind of like there's loads of, let's just say, load of plasters that go on top of it. And then when you do start to like try and pull this dysfunction tissue, it becomes quite tough. And if we've never done anything, and you say like for the last 8 years, it's quite good to, and this could take ages and ages, and I have no idea how long it would take, is to spend time just trying to try and lengthen this tissue as best as possible. But an 8 years of tissue build-up can be, well, a lot of work required, I think. As long as other sort of physical restrictions that we know of, it's just the muscle side of things, then who knows, we could change something over a long period of time.
Okay, all right, I'll just keep going.
Okay, noted. I'll put some hamstring stuff in next week. Don't know if anyone wishes.
Lovely.
Again,
Thank you very much. Thanks, Sam. All
very
right.
welcome. That's very welcome.
Take care.
Thanks, Sam.
Have a great
Sam.
weekend.
Cheers, Sammy.
Thank you.
Cheers,
Bye.
mate.
Cheers.
Bye.
Thank you.
Very welcome, Em. See you later.
See you.